The Kenya Association of Manufacturers is tonight warning that the country stands to lose up to 150 billion shillings as a result of mass exodus by both foreign and local investors should the controversial Finance Bill 2023 be passed into law. As our very own Seth Olale reports, the Kenya Private Sector Alliance is also warning that up to 100,000 jobs will be lost owing to the implications emanating from the proposed bill. CAM and KEPSA were among stakeholders who expressed their concerns before the National Assembly Committee on Finance, which is gathering public information from members of the public and the private sector. Take a listen.
Proposed Finance Bill 2023, which is at the public participation stage, came under scathing objection from members of the private sector who expressed their concerns before the National Assembly Finance Committee.
All of us here are from private sector.
The Kenya Association of Manufacturers telling the parliamentary watchdog that the country is on the brink of losing up to 150 billion shillings through an impending mass exodus from the Kenyan market due to what they term will be double taxation if the Finance Bill 2023 becomes law.
So as much as we want to protect local manufacturing, doing this before we are ready is just handing over the market to other people, Egyptians, Tanzanians, Ugandans, and Chinese, of course.
So clearly, if this levy is imposed on clinker, the price of cement will shoot up, and the same will be passed over to the consumers, the common man. In the cement industry, 70% of our customers, people who buy cement, are not the big guys who are doing infrastructure projects. They are not these people who are building up high-rise buildings, but it is the common wananchi, the Wanjiko, who buys 1 or 2 bags in the villages. Our biggest market is not just in Nairobi, but all over the country. Those people want to improve their houses. Those people want to floor their houses, convert their houses into semi-permanent. These are the people that are going to be affected seriously by this new levy.
This will create a very uncertain environment for business. It will defeat the attractiveness of Kenya as an investment destination. How would someone go into a market where you are really not sure how tax disputes will be handled, where you have to pay 20%, whether you dispute those taxes before they are even looked at by an independent body, you have to put to the table 20% of those taxes.
How this is going to impact immediately, and it has started already. Because when people who are doing packaging and exporting, they see this, it's a signaling. They have started making their orders from elsewhere.
This is a bill that will decimate the packaging industry in Kenya. It will disappear overnight. So please, gentlemen, ladies, I implore you, do not do what you're about to do, which is sign off on this bill. It will kill the packaging industry. And it won't happen slowly. This one will happen overnight.
The Kenya Private Sector Alliance warning that up to 100,000 jobs will be lost as a result of business closure due to high taxation. The Petroleum Outlets Association of Kenya lamenting to members of the Finance Committee how the margins will be eroded by an additional 17% additional on petroleum products.
We are still being cited, or rather being taxed with withholding tax, and it has become a very serious issue. So what we are asking is if the commission, or rather this department, could allow the commissioner the powers to exempt the industry, whereby being in an industry that the margins are really thin, the amount we are withholding is more than what we are supposed to gather.
The National Assembly Departmental Committee will on Thursday get submissions from KUPPET, trade union associations, and Kenya Airline Pilot Association as the public participation stage into the bill enters day 4. Seth Olale, Citizen TV, Nairobi.